application is a process. It has its toll on the individual psychology. Then the cost of applying for visa also takes its toll. And in the UK, the cost of applying for visa is quite expensive.
The level of unemployment rate is very low.
Yeah.
So to compare vis-a-vis in some West African countries, the unemployment rate is very high.
Yes, I agree with you on that in terms of unemployment. But here, you can only, there's an extent to which you can get to, the level you can get to, even with your British passport.
Presumably, I suppose whoever that wants to do care work, the care job is a sector that you need to have that compassion.
Yeah, you need to have
and the
that
zeal
compassion
to be able to work in that sector. Now, there's somebody takes that job, and the only hope of taking that job is to get indefinite leave to remain after 5 years. Then the person, to the best of my understanding, is not doing that job with passion. So he's only doing that
to survive.
To survive to get to this point. It then brings to question, what happens after the person gets indefinite leave to remain? Will the person quit the job? If the person quits the job, where will the person fall back to? That is where some politicians are now raising concerns on recourse to public fund. We have to understand this. The government lowered the bar to accommodate, care workers from the outside.
The government lowering the bar is not doing them a favor.
Yeah, but
the government, no government anywhere does migrants a favor. No government anywhere.
Yeah,
because the government, they needed their services.
They needed their services.
Yeah,
whatever government lowers the bar is going to benefit from, especially for migrants.
And their services are very, very essential.
So in this case, before 2020, care workers were still coming, but they have to. Government did not lower the bar for them. So if you came before 2020 as a care worker, you have to pay immigration health surcharge. But an immigration health surcharge is in the tune of thousands. But for care workers who are going through that route and they are getting 5-year visa, the government have saved them already £5,000. And remember when I started, I talked about the burden of cost. So the government have removed that cost for them.
Now,